goes all my troubles. That's too loud. Yeah. The table of the light. Oh. Hey, Kurtza. Twitch.tv/Findo Live. Hey, Kurtza. Sunlight fading. And hello! Hi, VOD watchers. Whoever you are. I don't know who actually watches my VODs. They say they have views, which, one, scary, two, why? Didn't know you did that. No. Hold on, let me see if a VOD from yesterday got views. In your eyes. $40? That's a lot. Sunlight, freedom in the light. I have to make a TikTok. That's what I have to do. I remember that. Hi, Miss. Hello. I like this song. Hello. Hi, Mace. Hi, Fritz. Hello. What is up? Hold on. Through the... Hi, East. Hi, Arlo. Hold on, let me make my TikTok. We're mining like stacks upon stacks of ores today and probably making some more farms. So you should come check it out. Stick around maybe if you want to. I don't know. Are you passing through Twitch.tv? I want you to know what to say how to watch later. Okie dokie, Arlo, that's quite alright. You're so busy. I don't do enough things. I don't do things. I mean, I do things, but it's like all in for like a week and not doing nothing for a week. That's great. Okay, and then stream hardcore Minecraft ores. Are you passing through our... My next follow goal should be 300, right? Because I'm at 280 right now. Are you passing through our... Are you passing through our... Passing through our... Do you think I would like playing Cuphead? Because I've seen that it's a good game. One, I don't know anything about it. anything about it, but you know. I don't know if I'd like it, but I just looked at the price. I set my new thing. Let me. I get given to King stressful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's about. Follow. Goal. Twitch. Okay. Okay, I've done everything. I made a TikTok. I tweeted. I've got chat open. My Discord went out. Okay, so what I do is I go cave mining while I'm not streaming because I get bored, but don't want to talk, so I just like don't, and I just like peacefully exist, you know, as one does. So I get a bunch of ores, so this is, and then I was mining them because I just sit there and I'm like zoning out. How's your day been, Finn? It's been pretty good. I didn't wake up at the time I wanted to because my alarm didn't make noise, so that was odd. And then I went out to dinner with some family in town, and then my they were going to a concert, and then my grandparents took me out to get ice cream. Move. I'm struggling. Hold on, I'm struggling. No, I don't need ads right now. Okay. I had a turkey club sandwich for dinner. It was pretty good, except half the sandwich was literally just turkey. So, it was. But then there were some really good mashed potatoes that had like onions and cabbage, and it was really good, and like garlic, and and it had gravy too, and that was really good. You want all turkey? Turkey. No, I didn't. Turkey I only really like if it's a club sandwich. I'm not the biggest turkey person. Like, Thanksgiving, people would make, like, I have a really big extended family. So, and we'd all go over to my great-grandma's house for, Thanksgiving dinner. Hold on. There you go, that's better. But, there were enough people that we made, like, 3 turkeys. And it was a lot of turkeys, okay? It was like 3 Thanksgiving turkeys. They're always dry. I mean, I love stuffing. Like, stuffing's the best. But I just... They always make them dry. Like, why is it dry? You have no need for a dry turkey. I don't know what you're doing. But one of my favorite foods ever, like, of all time, is mashed potatoes. So, you know, that was helpful. What the fuck? Why are the dogs barking? I let them out. Oh, God. Okay. And then later we'll lead those. You can't leave? I got it at some point. You know. We got there. We did do that. So this is what I've been doing for the past while. I did this with all my copper ore first, and then I went and divided it between my 20 blast furnaces. So, yummy ores. I know, right? I went on like 2 ore trips because it's so much easier now that I have a trident. Because I can just fly, and I don't have to swim through water and hope there's a dolphin. I can fly if it's raining, but then I just kind of like swim really fast. And it's pretty cool. Oh, this chair is starting to get uncomfortable. And I haven't even sat in it that much. I'm just... ugh. Like, usually I sit in this chair all day. But... now it's just like, Yeah. I don't even know what that chest is for. That one's for something. Oh, it's probably for, my thing? I don't know. I don't know why there'd be dark oak trapdoors, and glass. Odd. Also, this thing's, like, slow. I think it just takes a while. Maybe. I like glass. But, yeah, I don't have enough. Why is my dad texting me? Like, ugh. hold on. I gotta respond to my dad. I think he's just making sure I'm not dead, because he hasn't seen me in a bit. Oh, you. Yeah. Because my grandparents drove me home because they had to make the concert. They had to make sure they got parking, but I think they had a parking pass anyway, so. Should I save my deep slate coal ore? Isn't it, like, one of the most rare ores? Could have sworn it was. It sounds like there's a chicken. Today's Sweet Brand Little Debbie made me ice cream. Oh, I thought you said made me ice cream. That's nifty. I don't think I think I had a Hostess cupcake once. Well, other than that, I don't think I've had anything from Little Debbie's, but I don't think I'm gonna eat the ores. They're a bit hard on my teeth. Honestly, I was eating the club sandwich today and it had bacon on it, and the bacon was hard and my teeth hurt. I eat goldfish sometimes and my teeth hurt. So that's fun. Yeah. Hold on.
The best part of showing your friends a YouTube video
I need to see if my dog's... I can't hear. Hold on. My computer is very loud. It's got like 3 or 4 fans. I think I'm just hearing a lot. Deep slate ores sound like rare ores. I think I just lower. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna look it up. Is deep slate coal ore rare? It's one of the rarest blocks in Minecraft. Yeah. Deep slate emerald ore, I think, is the rarest deep slate, or it's just emerald ore is just the rarest ore, but deep slate emerald ore is just really rare. They aren't rare, they're just lower. You're very helpful, Fritz. Which, objectively, making them lower might make them more rare. I was thinking at some point I would go that way and mine under the desert. Hold on. Oh, truth. Oh, truth. Yeah. Throw my troubles at the world again. It goes all my troubles on a burning pile. All lit up and I start to smile. If I catch fire, then I change my aim. Throw my trouble at pearly. Hold on, I need to turn on my streaming focus because people keep talking to me. I don't have Snapchat approved for my streaming focus. Why are you? Why? There we go. Now it's only messages, TikTok, and YouTube because I barely get any TikTok notifications. I don't read them anyway. I've never contacted. By the way, Maze, I didn't see your message for a bit because it cream pies was blocked because it's related to sex. Just letting you know. I saw it. I approved it, but don't you worry. What have you had cosmic brownie? Oh, I've had a cosmic brownie. Hold on. Oh, and nutty bars. I've had nutty bars, and my I remember in like 3rd grade, or like kindergarten through 3rd grade, the 5th graders at my elementary school, they would organize like a bake sale, but they wouldn't bake the things because you couldn't do that because peanut allergies, okay? They had like pixie sticks and like cosmic brownies, and that's the only thing I remember, but they had those, and I would get cosmic brownies and the really tall pixie sticks, and that was all I would get. I never look so bright. Oh, I feel alright. I swear, I have like 5 minutes in between each message from my dad. He's at a concert, but like if he texts me, "What are you doing?" and I respond within like the 5 seconds, I think he might be still looking at his phone, or he just has awful service. Which, to be fair, when I was out to dinner, nothing loaded at all. I was very bored. I don't really fit the idea of a bake sale. Yeah, you couldn't bake your, like, even for class parties, like, you couldn't bake your own things. It was for, I think there was a raffle every year that you would, the money from the quote-unquote bake sale, and hello, hi, hello, but, the money from the bake sale would contribute to, the raffle, and there'd be like a quote-unquote boys raffle and a quote-unquote girls raffle, and there'd be these little baskets. Well, like, you could buy a raffle ticket for either one, I think, but you just, they had, like, pink and blue stuff. It'd be, like, they had toys and candy and school supplies, and I remember one time, this one kid, brought in $100 to school and bought, like, however many raffle tickets that was, and he didn't win, and I felt bad. Okay. Look at that. So entertaining. I got night. Whoa. How did that end up back here? Okay. Red. Aren't you getting scammed by the school? I mean, it was a raffle, and that school was pretty big. But to be fair, we were in, like, I don't know, 2nd grade, I think was the year he did that. He was an odd kid. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I never won the raffle either, it's fine. I was in 2nd grade. Yeah, I think that was all of his, like, birthday money. Like 41 cents. Dude, I think I got, like, a $5 bill. I think I maybe got $10 to spend on the bake sale that year, and I just bought a big pixie stick and raffle tickets. It's great. Why? This song... What's that song? I've been stumbling out of bars. How long has Sucker by the... Hold on. Sucker Jonas. You were on lunch with the priest? I think one year there was a prize. Oh, that's only been out for like 3 years. I thought it's been out for like 7. But I remember one year in my middle school, um, if you there was some like raffle prize thing or whatever, and if you won the raffle, you got to eat lunch with the principal. Like that was the prize. You ate lunch with the principal. Which also, funnily enough, we had silent lunch a lot. I don't know why we had silent lunch, but like they would make us have silent lunch for whatever reason. Um, like if you talked and you got in trouble for talking or laughing or anything enough times, you had to go eat lunch with the principal, and that was the punishment. And also the price. I remember one time there was something though. We would have we would collect. We had like a can drive or whatever, and you'd collect cans, and whatever specific class got the most cans, um, they got pancakes. Like one of the administrators made pancakes for them, which honestly is pretty cool. And I would have loved to win that if I liked pancakes. I just don't. Like, I don't really like waffle. I don't like none of the canned stuff. The winner would get a pizza party. I think they got a pizza party one year, but I remember vividly the teachers would, like, some administrator would make, something for them. Love to eat lunch with the principal. Once I did, and he bought me Taco Bell. I avoid principals. I think my sister talked with the principal in elementary school more times than I've ever talked with the principal ever. But I think she was just in there, like in the office a lot for whatever reason. And like she didn't do anything bad. I think she was just in there a lot. She was the one that was always sent to fetch copies from the printer. Why would you eat lunch with the priest at a Denny's? That seems vaguely illegal. I gotta be honest. I don't think that sounds vaguely illegal. Principal's my math teacher? Why? I think one of the principals once, like, was vaguely a pedo. Like, I remember that. Like, everybody was uncomfortable with him. Actually, I think the one everybody was uncomfortable with, which was actually, like, the not pedo one, which is concerning. You know, I don't really pay attention. Small school? Lame. It's a good amount of diamonds. I gave you everything. I gave you everything. I don't know if any of my teachers were weird. I mean, my math teacher last year was also the teacher for one of the vaguely construction classes. The robotics teacher for a while, but then he wanted to be an actual teacher instead of a principal. That's pretty funky. Hold on. I have too much lapis. I gave you everything. I ran out. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Only need 10. I gave you everything. I don't know if I have any weird teacher stories. Oh, hold on. I messed that up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, sometimes teachers just weren't there. I remember having, like, a sub-teacher for a while. Like, it was ages we had that sub. We had raffles during Mardi Gras. There's a cake. That's pretty cool, though. I don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty cool. Did we do anything fun? I remember the year, I think it was the year Michelle Obama. No, that wasn't that year. There was one year where they made it so either we had free breakfasts or they took away free breakfasts. And I don't remember what happened, but I know there was one year where they got rid of, like, the best toast ever, which was, like, that was, like, so unhealthy. It was full of butter, but it was one of the best things ever. You walk in the store, and you let a number that gets called out, you get cake. That's pretty cool. I still think cake's kind of overrated, but that's pretty cool. Like, I'm not the biggest person for a lot of things. I dislike cake. I dislike donuts. I don't like pancake. Well, I like some cake. From the school right for toast. I mean, I don't even think a lot of people got the toast, but I thought it was pretty good. You had to pay for school lunch. At one point in elementary school, I think, breakfast was the free one, not lunch. I only like ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is the best. That's what I get for my birthday. Like cookie cake. Cookie cake is pretty good. I'd still prefer ice cream cake, but yeah. But yeah, I remember that you used to have to pay for breakfast, and it wasn't lunch you had to pay for. I got a milkshake today. I went with my grandparents, and they both got ice cream, but I'm not the biggest. Like, if I had the option between scoops of ice cream in a bowl or a milkshake, I'd pick a milkshake because I'm sane like that. But it's salted caramel. No, it's just caramel fudge brownies and like the ice cream was caramel brownies and espresso, and it was a milkshake. I did art class during school, so one year my friend hit her Chromebooks and the trash can and showed up to class 20 minutes late. Why would you hide your computers in the trash can? I think I liked art, but I remember vividly that my art teacher in elementary school had this really big loom, like weaving loom, and it was just great. Like, I had so much fun with that thing. Like, if you were done with your project or whatever and you didn't want to do anything else, you could just use the loom. And that thing was so fun. I stole so much yarn from that. You know those things where you would make like cat's cradle, like you'd tie the yarn in a circle, then you could make all those things like Jacob's ladder and like the cat's cradle and whatever? That's what I stole yarn for. I made a bunch of those. On Chromebooks. It was so funny. Why? Why would you? That's so illogical. It makes like no sense, and I love it. Okay. And then iron.
What family means to me is
there's my Spotify. Everything like changes around every time. I used to knit, then I got lazy. I used to knit, and then I decided crocheting was better on my fingers. One time, in gifted class, because I was a gifted kid, because I liked puzzles and reading and not people. Yeah. Anyway, we had, you know that TED Talk where it's like, to master something, you need to put like whatever amount of hours. Like, how long does it take to master something? Like, master a skill. And there's a TED Talk, and it's like 10,000 hours. It was a TED Talk. It was about 10,000 hours takes you to achieve a skill. But we were, like, in middle school, and we didn't have 10,000 hours to spare. So instead, we had to spend, I think, 10? No, we had to spend 20 hours. I think it was 20 hours or like something like that. We had to spend, and then we had to, on like one thing, we had to pick something, and we had to do something, and we had to get better at it. So my thing was I hadn't knitted in like a while, and then and then I was like, why don't I knit? So then I knit this massive infinity scarf for my mother, and I was trying to just make a big scarf, and honestly, nearing the end, it was just a blanket, and she still has it. She wears it sometimes, and I like cry every time because that's like super sweet, and Mom, I can't do this today, but I would wear that scarf. I wouldn't wear that scarf. I made that scarf, and that thing used like 4 skeins of yarn. And if you that is a lot of yarn, by the way. It was so much yarn. But then I didn't like achieve my goal. Like I wanted to make a scarf of this length for my mother. Where did my music go? Okay, it's just quiet. Never mind. But like I wanted to make a scarf of a certain length and certain width, and I didn't do that. But the thing was, I spent like 30 hours or like it was like 28 hours or something on that scarf. So my teacher gave me an A anyway because I spent like 8 extra hours on it. And honestly, it was big, and I made it an infinity scarf because like, what were you gonna do with a blanket? It was literally a blanket. It was a lot of work. It was fun though because I would just watch. I would take the blanket. Put it over. I would take the scarf, put it over me like a blanket, because I didn't knit it in a circle. Like, who am I? I knitted it like a blanket. You would knit a blanket, which also was really bad for my knitting needles. Like that thing's wide. I don't know, but my Twitch just broke. It's fine. But and then I put my blanket over, and then I just watch YouTube and knit. And I brought it to school in a plastic bag. Like just a grocery bag from like Target or something. My knitting needles and my yarn and the whole scarf were just in there. And sometimes I just like take it out in class and start knitting. And then I was like, crocheting sounds fun. And then I learned how to crochet in like 2 hours. Like, to be fair, I didn't learn to crochet in 2 hours. I got crochet hooks and like yarn. Looked up a video on how to make something. I don't know what it was. Probably like the crochet octopus or whatever. And I made an octopus. It took me 2 hours. It was my first octopus. It was pretty great. And now I can crochet. I still have to look things up. But I've gotten used to tutorials like that aren't videos. And they're just like, they talk in abbreviations because why would you take that time reading when you could be crocheting? Like, why would you talk in abbreviations? It all started with an octopus? It did. But then I learned how to make little crochet mushrooms. I remember earlier, like, it was around December or something, I would bring my crochet with me because I didn't have anything else I really felt like doing. I didn't want to read, so I just crochet. Like on a plane, I went to, like, I was on a plane, and, I was bored on a flight, and it was, like, a pretty long flight, so then I just, crocheted, these little octopuses for the flight attendants. No, I crocheted little mushrooms for the, flight attendants, and handed them out, and it was nice. I made like 7 of them in like 2 hours, and you gotta know, I'm a slow crocheter. Now where's my mushroom? Magic. Magic. Also, I don't really remember how to make them, and I haven't crocheted in a hot minute, but magic. I agree. No one saw that. No one saw that. From the new frame of mind. This goes like playing the piano, but then I gave up. No one saw that, Fritz, okay? But I play the piano. I do play the piano, actually. I've played the piano for near like 9 or 10 years. So that's pretty cool. I've lost all my talents. That's unfortunate. I also dance. Tap jazz, ballet. I'm gonna try pointe again. About crochet, I found a pattern of you found a Dino Nuggets crochet pattern. That is amazing. Building fortress. I really don't like how you can sneak under hoppers. It annoys me. It's kind of cute. That's kind of cute though. Apparently I didn't do math correctly, but it's fine. I'm trying to EGBDF. It is treble clef. That's treble clef lines. For treble, it goes bottom up, so it's EGBDF, and then space is his face, and then bass clef is grizzly bears don't fear anything. GBDFA, and then the spaces are ACEG. Some separate. Face is the other. Yeah. And then bass clef, it's grizzly bears don't fear anything, or good boys deserve fudge always, or good boys do fine always. Those are like, but I learned grizzly bears don't fear anything. So that's the one I learned. And then all cows eat grass. A piano, am I right? Uh-huh, I love piano. It's so fun. I've got, hold on, I'll show you the book that I got. Train Your Dragon piano book. Every good boy does fine. Yeah. Here, it was this one. Okay. Here, hold on. What's the song I'm playing? Wordy is a song, the piano song, never forget, it's always stuck in my head. I don't know that one, but that's what the keyboards are called. What's a Spotify playlist for? Cliffside Playtime, that's what it is. Cliffside Playtime. Hold on. Help me to break through, so help me to break through. I could play up there as I'm looking my biggest flex. One of the only songs I have memorized is one of the only songs I've memorized is Green Sleeves? Are you talking about Green Sleeves? This is the piano song that I've been playing the most. Hold on. How does Green Sleeves glow? Green Sleeves. Hold on. That one? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's too complicated. It's literally not. But that's what I've been playing. Yes, you've been playing green. You can play green sleeves. There. Oh, with love comes a great waterfall. Hold on, I'll show you the one. Dance all night, dance all night, dance all night. With love comes a great waterfall. Oh, I can hear the dogs barking. The music's banging. Yeah. Oh, dun, 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 dun. As the Green Sleeves champion, well, look at you go. Okay, you're helpful. This is the one we're gonna have to make do, because the other one just covers. Oh, just like, is me in like 6th grade? What a lame-o. But this is, I can play this whole song. I played the whole thing first try, both hands. That's one of my biggest accomplishments. Anytime I can, like, just play through a song first try without, like, both hands, that's when I know I've accomplished all I can in life. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dance all night, dance all night. Dance all night, dance all night, dance all night. I know, right? And I've, those songs are both from How to Train Your Dragon, because I'm a little obsessed. But also, I'm really into songs by Ludovico Einaudi. Like, the one song that's popular is Experience. By Alex, I'm pretty sure would never assign my song practice and play next time we meet, but I never practice. I never practice, and I'd practice at piano lessons. Also, I haven't seen, like, in piano we had a lesson book, a performance book, and a theory book. But I haven't seen my theory book or my lesson book in, like, we got these, like, assigned, you know, whatever, and, like, we'd have the, like, we bought the books, and then I just didn't feel like using them, so I started printing off sheet music from totally legal websites, and then I would, and then eventually my dad bought me, like, a sheet music book, and then I got another sheet music book, and then I found another sheet music book, and then I don't know where my books went. Like, we had a theory book to, like, theory books are more helpful when I knew, like, 8 things about music, and one of them was the fact that it made sounds. Yeah, but, like, it was like, what do these little weird squiggles mean? And I'm like, that's a treble clef, that's a quarter rest, you know, fun things. But then they're not the most helpful once you know, like, most common, like, sheet music symbols. And also I've been in a music class, for like a while. Like, I've done choir for ages. I've done choir every year that there's been a choir for me to do. Music class made that class so freaking easy. I know. I was in, like, beginning level band class, and do you know how bored we would go around, we'd have to, like, do these note naming quizzes, and, like, they just call on one random person, or, like, what's this note? I'm like, it's a G. That's an E. It's literally, like, the easiest note. That's an F. And I'd just sit there, bored. And we'd have, like, theory quizzes, and in band class, and I'd be done. And then I'd just have to sit there. The note naming quizzes are so boring. Like, they're harder for me on the bass clef, because as ashamed as I am to admit it, I have never memorized the bass clef. Like, my sister knows the bass clef better than me. But she doesn't count because she's a cellist. But she also plays piano, so it's still unfair. Then a half rest and a whole rest. A half rest is half a measure. A whole rest is the whole measure. So when one of the most common time signatures, that 4/4, that's, you see 4/4, 3/4, you say 6/8, a surprising amount for how much I hate that thing. In 4/4 time, like that's the hat, half rest, because the whole rest looks like a hole. It looks like a hole dug in the ground, and the half rest looks like a hat. Which one is the hole? The one that looks like a hole. And decrescendos and diminuendos and retardandos, and why is there just raw copper in here? So you get it? Yeah, I'm smart. And I've done... That was the trick I did. Oh, I learned this cool thing in my choir class. That was like what we didn't get to the Italian stuff. It's like forte and piano and pianissimo and fortissimo and mezzo piano and mezzo forte. That's the Italian stuff. And crescendos and diminuendos and not half note. That doesn't count. That doesn't count for anything. But like I knew the Italian stuff. But in choir we learned this cool trick, like a rhyme. Half note is quite Italian. Absolutely. It's so Italian. But it was intervals. It's an interval song. Well, let me go put this away. So it's like, I need complete silence for this. Thank you. It's like, I don't know all of it because we didn't do it much, but it was fun, and I told my piano teacher about it, and she was excited because they only ever did like the whole step intervals, and they didn't do the half step intervals. Like on a piano, they only did the white keys and they didn't do the black keys. But it's like do to do is a perfect prime, do to ra is a minor second, da 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 da, and there'd be like a little jingle for each interval. So for do to ra, which is do to, it's like C to C sharp. It's the Jaws theme. The black keys hurt my feelings. I like them. Sometimes I play a lot of my music's in the key of D, or the key of F, B sharp moment. That's a C. That's a C. B sharp's a C. I'm sorry to it's just a C. But it'd be like do to do is a perfect prime, do to ra is a minor second, da 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 do to re is a perfect second, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, do to me is a minor third, lullaby and good night. And then it was do to me is a major third. And for whatever reason, Alex, hello. I'm talking about music because I'm a nerd. But hi, Alex. How's your stream? Oh, that's the wrong thing. All my Twitch just broke. Okay. Why do I have music open? Christmas piano recitals were scary. Oh, I love Christmas piano I couldn't go to the summer piano recital this year, and I was devastated. It was amazing. That's great. Do you want to hear my, hold on. Everybody here, go follow Alex after I shout them out. I'm typing. Your username's a pain for me to logic. But, hello. Oh, real quick, I'm Finn. I play Minecraft. I play hardcore Minecraft because I'm a loser. That's about it. Yeah, if you want to follow me, I am 20 followers away from my follow goal of 300. Much performance anxiety play Frosty's number for an 80-year-old people. At my last piano recital, you have to play 2 songs, so I played some. Oh, thank you, Vinny, for the follow. But I played some random song, and then I played Experience by Ludovico Einaudi, and it was my own rendition of it because the sheet music I had was, like, you got 5 minutes for both of your songs, and my song, one of mine was 6 minutes, so I had to, like, like, tone it, like, I had to cut a lot of pieces out, but I got, some people stood up for me, like, standing ovation, and then, I got 2 rounds of applause for that song. So. But if you want to hear the rest of my little choir jingle to remember intervals, I can try and piece together the rest of it. This is fun. Okay. But if you're here and you didn't go follow Alex, go follow Alex. My parents stood up for me like someone's grandpa. Imagine. At the recital, one of the people, she was an older lady, I don't know, but she had only been playing piano for like a few months, and honestly, it was still pretty good for a few months of piano. I love you too, Alex, but she said after I was done playing, I could never be like that, and I was like, you are so nice to me. Like, I am so proud of that. My fingers were... That song... Hold on. I'm showing you the... Oh, that song hurts my fingers. Experience. Einaudi. Sheet music. Like, the first page isn't bad. Like, my sheet music for it was 6 pages long, and the first page isn't bad because it's, how dare you have more talent than me? It's a shame. But the first page, it's, one hand does quarter notes, and the other hand does, eighth notes, and then next, it's one hand does eighth notes, and the other hand does whole notes. So I can show you, actually. Whoops. It's a bit big. The Simpsons. Still too small. Okay, so, like, it doesn't look bad, but then the second page is scary. Hold on. I don't play the flute. No. Like that. That sucks. That wasn't my music, but it looked kind of like that. I don't know. It just was painful. Something I would play. It was really fun. I have videos of me playing it if you would like to hear some later. But my fingers ache when it gets cold outside, and I don't know why. Like, sometimes they just start aching, and they ache more in winter, which is bad considering I'm not legally old enough to vote, let alone have aching fingers. It's fine. But that song hurts. But, also I have double jointed thumbs, so that's probably why I can play that, because my hands aren't very big. Like, my grandpa, like, I hold hands with my grandpa sometimes because I need affection occasionally. And then I just compare our hand sizes, and, like, my fingers, like, the width of them is, like, half his fingers, and it's, like, 2 of his finger knuckles, and, like, I can still, my hands aren't very big, but they look like, I think they're decent piano player hands, but I can reach octaves on both hands. Like, on my right hand, I can play octaves, and on my left hand, I think I can play tenths. Like, if I try hard enough, I can play tenths. Usually my limit's like a ninth or a 9.5. I've been joined to Twitter, it's fun. Yeah! Woo! I just pop all my joints. The dogs are barking upstairs, and I'm not exactly sure why, because I took them out, like, 3 hours ago, which objectively is a while of average hands. My hands just, like, on my left hand, my thumb is very double jointed. Also, it pops. If you could hear that, but if I stretch my hands out, my pinky and my thumb almost form a straight line, like from tip to tip. On my right hand, it looks more like a protractor. So, maybe a protractor? I don't know. I don't know what protractors are. And I'm not going to look it up because that's a lot of work. Web toast that makes you feel better? I mean, not particularly, but that's a pretty cool fact. But if you would like to hear the fun choir song, I still have my music muted from that. So I'm just going to do it anyway. But it's like, the first part, if you weren't here for whatever reason, it's do to do is a perfect prime. Do to ra is a minor second. Da 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 da. Do to re is a major second. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. And then sing the choir song. I will be, don't you worry. And then it's do to me is a minor third. Lullaby and good night. And then do to, for this one confuses me. Like, I don't know why it's like that. There was an assignment in choir though where we had points for like changing the words and like finding ones that fit. And it's do to me is a major third. Oh, say can you? I can't sing that high, but then I think one of them we did was do to me is a no do re mi do mi do to me is a major third. Maria no it's something from West Side Story. I guess a good job. Oh, thanks. I think my singing voice is very nice. That's why I'm in choir, and I sing a lot. And then, do to fi is a tritone. Then it's do to fa is a perfect fourth. Here comes the bride. I think it's all dressed in white, but I never knew that. I always thought it was Here Comes the Bride twice, but I think it's Here Comes the Bride all dressed in white. Pretty funky. And then it's do to fi is a tritone. The Simpsons don't. And then do to so no, do re do all dressed in white. Okay, hold on. There's an ad. Hold on. I'm getting the note. I don't know what the note is. We gotta wait 15 seconds. Give me a second. Okay, who is this dude? This looks so familiar. I'm assuming you can't see this. Okay, good. From a nice spelling place. Hurry up.
This is C.
Do. Okay. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. do to sol. Hi, kumquat. I'm singing a choir song. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get the pitch right, because yeah. But we're at so now. We've gone, uh, do, re, me, re, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, fi, so. Okay, we're at so now. In my defense, the song also, it's solfege. If you didn't know, it's like the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It's in Sound of Music, like the, do, a deer, a female deer. So it's like that. It's like, that's solfege. But, there's a specific order for it. So there's one for, like, the notes, so it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. But there's the notes in between those, like how, like on piano keys, like the do, the one I just sang, is the technical white keys ish. We're not getting into key signatures. This is the key of C and the key of C only. You know, Sound of Music. I love Sound of Music. It's a pretty great movie. We watched it in choir occasionally. But there's, on the way up the scale, it's supposed to be do, do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, so, la, ti, la, li, do, no, do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, so, si, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, li, ti, do. Hi, Emily. I didn't throw a load on today. I'm so proud of you. I've just been talking about music for the past while. I'm seeing Sound of Music. I like using the hand signs for them. The hand signs are so fun. But did you know, in the Sound of Music, it's like, on the so, it's like, so, a drop of golden sun. It's actually soul. The thing is soul. I'm like 72% sure it's soul and not so. Yeah, I understood what you meant, don't worry. And then, but the song, I'm getting distracted. They do it wrong for the solfege, and it unnerves me. But the song, anyway, we'll go over it again, because there's at least 2 more new people. It's, do to do, do, a deer, a fee, do. I don't know if that's right. We're looking it up again. Do, do. I'm so correct. We're a plant cactus that has snowballs. I need some sauce too hot. It's just ice from the freezer. Emily just grabs a chunk of ice and throws it at people and calls it a snowball. Weird. But this week, I think it's supposed to be not boil your skin off, so it's pretty fun. And then it ingrained in my head. The dough? The dough note's been ingrained in my head. This song was stuck in my head for ages. But it's da, da. I already lost it. Do to do is a perfect prime. Do to ra is a minor second. And then it's the Jaws theme. Da 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 da. Do to re is a. It's flaky ice a little. Well, alright. Do to re is a major second. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Do to me is a do to me is a minor third. Lullaby and good night. And then, Jaws, yeah. It's a choir jingle. It's from choir class. And it's do to me is a major third. Oh, say can you... I don't know why it's that one. I still think that one's stupid, but we changed it to something from West Side Story, but I don't remember what it is. And then do to fa is a perfect fourth. Here comes the bride. Do to. What do you see? Intervals. We're looking this up. Because I don't know if we did C or not. Every hole in your body produces a matter. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, it's Jaws, and then do, re, mi, do, dear. Why isn't everyone about America? Because we don't feel like it. But also for major, we're gonna go over the list now because I want to. But for minor second, Jaws works, and also like Once Upon a December. I'm seeing if I know more of these. The Pink Panther theme, stuff like that. And then major second, Happy Birthday to you. That one works. And then do re mi, and then do dear, and then Silent Night, Rudolph, Frere Jacques, the major scale, just going up. Strangers in the Night. Oh my God, I love it's Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. Once Upon a Summer is Beautiful. It is. Okay, but like Frank Sinatra though. Strangers in the Night. I love Frank Sinatra. Okay, and then major third, Seven Nation Army, like the bam, I assume you know that. And Green Sleeves, Oh Canada, So Long, Farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, Goodbye, and Lullaby by Brahms, Spider-Man cartoon theme, Iron Man. I don't know how to pronounce that, but great. Blah blah blah. I'm not reading that. A major third, Oh and the Saints, like Oh and the Saints go marching in, whatever. Hold on, I should just alt tab. And then Kumbaya. That's one. Like Kumbaya, my thoughts are from North Green Sleeves. That just because you memorized it on the piano. Perfect fourth. It's Here Comes the Bride. That's what everybody does. But you can also do like Star Wars and Super Mario and an Amazing Grace and the Harry Potter theme. Blah blah blah. Like Hark, and then you can do the Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and then tritone. It's minor. It's do to si is a minor. No, is a tritone. The Simpsons. Mario. Exactly, bro. So you can do The Simpsons, but you can also do Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. You can do that one. And then Perfect Fifth, you can do the Star Wars and Twinkle Twinkle and Can't Help Falling in Love. That's a great song, by the way. ABC song, blah blah black sheep, blah 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 blah. Minor sixth, we always did The Entertainer. Ave Maria. Riddler. And then wrong movie. But I can play The Entertainer on the piano, by the way. I'm just that cool. I'm just so cool like that. And then I was trying to learn that one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really hard. Maple Leaf Rag, and that one's a struggle. And then major sixth, we always did NBC, like NBC Entertainer. Ugh, making me pull up Spotify for this. Entertainer. Enter Sandman. I just want to stop him for a sleep, and I want to take music lessons from Finn later. You can. I'm up for. I volunteer. I'm cool like that. I like music. Music's fun. And I go on tangents and it's great. But have a nice sleep. And I'm always up for music lessons because it's fun. Yeah. Well, did I pause the music? Okay, I did. Oh, that's AV. I'm not even gaming, or I'm literally talking about music. Hi, 15. Oh, hi Stigma. Hi Stigma. Okay. Hi AV. Thank you for the raid. That's terrifying. Hold on. Let me shout you up before I forget. I go to sleep now. Yes, sleep. You got to do things. Go sleep. Be responsible. Be the responsible adult you are. AV Yellow. I spelled that right. Everybody here that was here, go follow AV because AV's cool and awesome. And thank you for the raid. I'll cry about that. I should probably actually be playing Minecraft like I said I was, but I'm actually talking about music, and I have been for the last like 20 minutes. But hello Raiders. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Hello Raiders. I'm Finn. I play Minecraft, hardcore Minecraft at that. Let me show you what I've been working on. Island. That's my big build. I got a new picture. We did get a raid, Kemily. Good job. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Slam Dunk Dog, for the picture. Picture? That was not a thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is the thing I've been working on for ages, but that's my big build. That's that. I'll just leave that up. I came just in time. You did! I've just been talking about this little jingle I learned in choir that I actually don't know most of, and we're getting to the higher parts where I actually can't sing the whole thing. I did. I put that in this. We can go see it in a minute. So we can go see it now. Okay, give me a sec. It's over here. This is my hardcore world, by the way, because I play hardcore in Minecraft because I'm a weirdo and it's fun. Oh, I get here so quickly. I'm so cool. Okay. Yeah, but this is my big build, Nightcore Minecraft. I don't listen to Nightcore that often. I'll let you know. No, because Finn is built different. I am. I don't want to listen to The Entertainer. Okay. We're good. We're good, everyone. My music seems loud. Tell me if it is, because I can't tell. Or if it's too quiet. It could be either. But, I can give you a little tour if you want. I've just been focusing on getting better gear for the past bit, so we haven't worked on it in like a week and a half. But, this is the main island. This used to be my subby wall, and then I have 30 of them instead of 2. My dog loved why? I think your dog has bad taste. But I built these azalea trees. They're custom azalea trees. They've got, what do they have in them? Lanterns? Yeah, they got lanterns in them. I think one of them, a cat likes olives. Okay, but olives are good. And pickles are okay. I just think I'd rather not. But some of them have, glowberries in them. Pickles are good. Nah, that's debatable. And then we got this. We got moss and my storage. Amazing. It's okay, but this looks bad, but it's organized. Like this one, that's ores because I might build another island that needs ores, or I need extra ores for something. Olives suck, but olives are the best. And then here's plants, as you can see by the plant. And then here's amethyst, as you can see by the amethyst. And then here's it's just extra blocks that I don't have a place to put. And there's like one of them, so it wouldn't really matter. Ocean blocks, andesite and gravel, stone, deep slate, black stone. Well, this is nether blocks. This one's sand. This one's dirt. And then I have glass and colors because I'm going to make lanterns. And then I have wood and more wood. And, like, it's organized. That's a lot of noises. Thank you for the follow, a gender fluid mess. I said that correctly. I was so proud. I was gonna butcher that. I say pickles. Based. Make organizers proud. Oh, thank you. But, thank you, a gender fluid mess, for the follow. And I really like your name. I think it's great. This looks uneven, but I don't really care. But this is the desert island. Looks pretty wonky. I made my own desert temple, as you can see. And it also, nothing in it. I step on this every time and I get scared. And there's cacti and stuff. And then over here, do you like my name? It's a great name. Over here's my dark oak forest island. I think it looks pretty cool. It's got a little fire pit with a hay bale under it, so the smoke, you can see it. Yeah. Custom trees, custom mushrooms that aren't finished. Then we got another bridge that I haven't finished. Flower forest island. This is the first island I actually fully completed. Because this island didn't even have any of the top stuff on it. I don't have psoriatic arthritis! I hate that ad! I hate that ad. I get it so often. I like mine. It's amazing. It's amazing. Don't you worry. Did you all build this in survival? I built this in hardcore. In hardcore Minecraft. So, if you don't know what that is, for whatever reason, if you die, you die. So don't. So it's got like this little pool that's got sea pickles in it because it's adorable, and there's flowers. Which I'm going to put more of. I want like some alliums. Which is really I just want alliums. Maybe some cornflowers. Yes. I'm proud of you. Another unfinished bridge. And then this one over here is going to be the mangrove island. And it's all like thought out. I planned this out on like a really shitty MS Paint drawing. So, mangroves. Yep, mangrove island. Another unfinished bridge. And also the, whatever this is, till? No. Path dirt. The path dirt was just the, circle. Like, it's all symmetrical because I'm like that. Like, that circle's a symmetrical. All of these islands are symmetrical. And then, but they're, the center of the islands is on the path. So the paths aren't centered to the islands, which is a pain, by the way. I dislike it. It just sucked to build. And then we got another unfinished island, then my Blackstone island, which I put water in because the lava, how do you make circles out of squares? You look it up because I can't do it from, like, I can't just place blocks and be like, yeah, you're gonna go in a circle now. I have to look up, there's a Minecraft circle and oval generator, which is great, by the way. I love that thing because it's so easy and I don't have to think about it. I'm like, okay, 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. It's amazing. And there's 7 blocks out in each direction. And then, okay, this one's gonna be End Island. No, this one's gonna be Nether Forest, because, that one's the End Island. Another bridge. My dog's asleep, as the dog should. Ocean Island, which I'm not that happy with. I need to get rid of this sugar cane. It looks bad. But I'll do that later. Exactly. Okay, and another unfinished bridge. And then we're back at the desert island. And then, you can see the... That's not supposed to look like that. Anyway, you can see the bridges, with the rapidly growing vines that aren't supposed to do that. Are pixels square? Yeah. That's why Minecraft's a block game. But then you can see the bridges I made. Oh, the sun's rising. It's adorable. You can see the bridges. There's lanterns on them, and they've got these little posts. I would love to put, like, leads on them, but you have to connect them to an animal. I mean, life is square? No, it just means pixels are. But there's also one more thing on this island before I go back and do whatever I was doing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Minecraft is big pixel. It is small pixel. I mean, it can be pixelated if you try hard enough. But here's this cool tunnel. Here, let's go watch the sunrise. Unless, oh, yes, it is. Exactly. Okay. This will look great once it's finished, but look at that sun. It's not even coming out of the horizon. It's just appearing out of the sky. Look at that. The sun is approaching me at a rapid rate. Okay, sun rose. But these chests over here have things in them. Because details. We've also got fence posts because it's like a mine shaft, you know? That's why they've got rails too. Are you off of your rails? Yes, you are. It's truly a sun moment. Exactly. But that's it for my island. For my big build. Because, yeah. That's about it. I don't have anything else, really. Yeah. But there's like a lot of, like everything on all of these islands I built myself. So like the azalea trees, the trees, like they're all custom made. Like I don't spawn them. I built all of them. And like the dark oak trees kind of look like they're spawned and I altered them, but I just built them. Thank you, Strawberry Me, for the follow. Thank you. But now you must shower? Yes, you should. Amazing. I don't understand how it does in survival. It's built over an ocean, which is pretty much it. Because otherwise I would be dead. Why sun bussy? No. I can fly! Finn, yeah, that's me. What's up? 07, goodbye. Bye-bye, go shower. I'm trying to still here. Okie dokie. I don't know how long I'll be here. At some point, I probably have to go let my dogs out. But I'm honestly just postponing it in hopes my parents get home soon. Because I don't feel like going upstairs. Paper. Villagers. There you go. Give me that XP. Wrong one, my bad. Okay, what else do I have to do? That sucked. Must go? That's quite alright. You're not You're not obligated to stay here. I've made a oh wait. Saved it. Weird. Okay. Thank you for the thank you for the follow, almost Xander. I forgot to respond to that because I got scared. But thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And bye-bye. Bye, Camille. See you later. I think a day where I get follows while I stream is scary. Because that does not happen. That doesn't happen. Like, sometimes I'll get a follow in, like, the middle of the night, I guess. But, like, people following me while I do things? What? People following me at all anymore is just kind of like, someone rated me and apparently I'm interesting enough. Kind of cool. Okay. This is where the line draws the enemy. Okay, we need to go grab the sheeps. Don't want to say goodbye. Tell me what's. Oh, my Twitch broke. I read Twitch chat on my phone because that is my only option. It is read chat. It's either read chat on phone or have to alt tab every single second. Okay, there we go. And it's slow because my computer uses a lot of the Wi-Fi. Okay, come on. Hold on. Reopening Twitch. If I have missed your message in the past bit, I apologize. I'm working on it. I haven't. Okay, we're great. We're doing awesome. Okay, it's getting close to nighttime. Oh my god, you're useless. I didn't even do anything. What? You just, why? Oh, my picture's still up. We don't need that anymore. Also, that's the build I'm working on for Technoblade, in memorial of Technoblade. It's almost done. We just have to finish with, like, the island. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna go find this other sheep. Like, what? Why? Why do you dislike me so? Is it because it's raining? Why? Okay. It's not nighttime, actually. I think it's nearing nighttime, which is the thing. It rains a lot in this world, by the way. Okay, there you go, and then you bring you down here. Also, this is my sheep farm I'm working on. And we just gotta shove them in there. And then collect it. Okay. This is where the line draws.
Thanks for listening to Spotify.
Oh, come on.
No, really.
I don't have Spotify Premium, and that is why I get the ads all the time. There's an enemy. Okay, and then go over here. And the reason I'm putting so many sheep in this farm is because this isn't very effective. Well, it's like the best you could probably do, or like I think you could do. I mean, you could send it on like a hopper, like you could do like a clock kind of thing instead of the senses when the grass has been chomped on and then shears the sheep. But that just wouldn't be the most effective thing in the world. So, okay. Beep. Go. We. Okay. Go in there. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then you coming with me. I'm gonna bring the sheep down. This is what I've been doing for a while. And this farm was a pain to set up because you need one observer, one dispenser, one, like for each farm, you need one observer, one dispenser, one hopper minecart, a chest, a piece of grass, and a piece of redstone. And like glass in front of it, of course, if you want to see the sheep. But then it's a pain because I wanted it set up like this so I could have a thing. So you need 2 hoppers for each thing because you have to. The hopper minecart's right under here. So if I throw that, it picks up by the hopper minecart. Because if you do that, it doesn't work. But if you throw it, it gets picked up by the hopper minecart, and then it transfers to the hopper, and then to the hopper under this block. That's way down there, and then to the chest, so I can access it. Which means that each farm needed 2 hoppers and a hopper minecart. Which, do you know how much iron that is? I'm gonna need to make an iron farm. And also, I don't have a lot of redstone. This used so much redstone. And plus, observers are just a pain to make because, like, I'm 72% sure it's either observers or dispensers. Because one of them needs a bow. But one of them needs a bow. And it's just, it's a pain. Sucks. Okay. We just need to bring in 4 more sheep. Okay. What is so insane now? The enemy. Okay, this song's pretty nice. Since I have, since my playlists, aren't very creative and I got bored with them, I decided, you're back? That was fast. But hi. But I decided that I would, listen to Phil's a Minecraft stream playlist because honestly half the songs on my playlist are on here anyway, and it's great. But that was fast. In my defense, well, it takes me ages to shower because one, it's very nice and warm. I'm a bathing champion. Good shot. Good for you. But I have to. I'm very specific with how I wash my hair because I do the shampoo and then I brush it with my shower comb. Either also took a bath earlier. Well, that makes sense. I have to shower tonight because I went outside. Like, if I go outside and, like, be near people, like, I have to shower. But, like, I usually shower every day. But, like, if I'm, like, just at home playing Minecraft all day, I'm just like, I showered last night. All I did was sit at my desk. I don't really need to. Then it's, like, alright, I guess. I'd rather shower, but sometimes it's just like, it's 2 in the morning. It's not necessary. Mention going outside. It was to, socialize, with family. So, we went to dinner. I got a club sandwich. And then my grandparents took me out to ice cream. And I got a milkshake. But I have to do, I think the same way, exactly. But I put shampoo in my hair, and either I wash it out then, or I comb my hair. Why do the leaves always look so weird? If I don't wash it out, then I I comb my hair because I don't brush it when it's dry because it's a curly. I want ice cream. I don't. I think I would vomit if I had more ice cream. There needs to be more villagers in here. But I have curly hair, so I like brush it when I'm in the shower when it's wet, so I don't ruin it. And then and I either brush it when I have shampoo or conditioner. Usually when I have conditioner in my hair, but then I put conditioner on because I'm not a heathen and I don't use 2-in-1. And then I and then if I didn't brush my hair when I do conditioner, I put conditioner on, and then brush my hair as it goes. Has my dad responded to me yet? He texted me ages. No, okay, never mind. And then I have like, you know, the scrub brushes, like they're like loofahs, but they're on sticks. I got one of those. And that's about it. I'm not very creative, and I don't have like an extensive shower routine. But I do that. One of those loofah sticks. I know, they're great because I'm not bendy. I'm not flexible. Okay, it's surprising considering I've done dance for 12 years, but you know, like I'm not flex. I've never really been flexible. I probably when I was like 4, I just scratch my back. I used it to like clean my back because I don't have flexible arms. Okay, and then we're just gonna breed these 2, and then we just need 4 sheep. Okay. Ah, meant to do that. Everything I'm watching an ad. Oh. At least you're giving me money. You know, I just need like 3 in here. Okay, we're getting there. So you're a dancer? I am a dancer. I've danced for 12 years. And I'm gonna dance next year. Favorite dance? I like tap dancing the most. It's just the best. No, stay in the... Okay, now we have none in here. Irish jig. I don't do that kind of dancing. I do ballet and tap dancing and jazz. Okay, here we go. How did you get out? That was some tomfoolery right there. Okay. Ah! Ow. Okay. So we just need 4 sheep. Okay. And then... bam. We go this way. I'm going to a barbecue at my grandparents' house tomorrow. I'm excited because I think we're having pork butt, and honestly, it's pretty great. Ah! dropped my phone. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah. We're 2 hours away. My closest grandparents are like 10 minutes. Like, if you go, if there's like no traffic, we'll kind of go with normal. The weird papery bag. But like, if we go by driving, my grandparents are like, 10 minutes away, and then like 20 minutes away, and then like, I don't have psoriatic arthritis, and then, like 16, and then like 16 farthest is in Florida. It's pretty far, I'd assume. Okay. Okay. Where's my glass? Okay, and then... Oh, that's a fence. Okay. Come here. You're to Florida, so it's okay. Florida is pretty nice. Mostly. I stick to, like... I say I stick to. I go some places in Florida. There's, like, a couple we visit a lot. I've been to Disney a couple times. Okay. I rode, like, the Slinky Dog Dash, like, the first time. Like, the week after it opened. Like, the line that day was, like, hour and a half. Was there? Yeah, I've never had a friend on vacation. Oh, lucky. I was dying on my rock when I got so sick. We both had half and I was dying. I'm so proud of you. I've never had one of those gummy worms. I have had gummy worms though. They're pretty great. Okay. Ah! Get in your thing. Should I put glass on the third block, like up here? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I should probably, like, promo myself. But it's boring, but oh, wait, no. Yeah, really quick. Me, streamer, this is technically my job. This is how I make money. If you feel like giving me money and you're not obligated to, if you do, I'll probably cry about it. But I say you should anyway. But, there's money options. If you want to. I don't have donations because that's complicated and that's a lot of complicated money. True. And then, oh, Twitch Prime, that's a thing. Not exactly sure how it works. Yeah, I think I should do that. Not exactly sure how it works because I don't have it. That's assuming I have Amazon Prime. But something about Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and then you can connect it using some tomfoolery and subscribe for free one time a month. So that's pretty cool if you'd like to. No obligation though, because it's money, and I'm not gonna assume you'd want to give me money. Cause like random child on the internet. Okay, I think that's enough promoing. I mean, there's always like bits if you really feel like it. Yeah, that's about it. Back to regularly scheduled tomfoolery instead of promo tomfoolery. That's a funky word. Okay, fancy things. But donations down. It is. Sand collection? I don't want to collect. Oh, do you like my sand collection? That's my sand collection. There's been a spike in Twitch outage reports. I'm just checking Twitch status. Purchases. It says it's operational, so I don't know, dude. It's a bit wonky. My Twitch doesn't add up my payments, like my money I've made in total. Like it doesn't like add it up. It adds it up once a month. So it doesn't technically tell me how much money I made, but I've added up my money I've made from each month, and I showed it to my dad, and I cried. Because, like, okay, one, this is the first time I've made money myself. Two, that's a mighty amount of money right there. That's quite scary. I mean, it's not even like $200. It's a good chunk away from $200, but still, like, well, how much money was it? I'm not gonna tell you. That's for me to know. Okay. I don't know why I have so many potatoes. I don't need that many potatoes. Forgot I'm gonna start. You know, you're good. It's just like, I'm not gonna tell people exactly how much money I made. A little bit funky. Look at the potatoes though? No, I don't eat. I'm gonna go sell them. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell them. Okay, there you are. You're not the one that can sell me, that I can sell potatoes to. There you go. Oh, wait. Oh, you're giving me some steals. Would you make those golden carrots with this one edible? No, I bought them. I buy them from the farmer. Because... yeah. But they're one of the best food sources. The best, I think, are golden carrots and cooked steak. But I don't have cows, so I eat golden carrots. Yeah, I used to play Minecraft on Wii U. I didn't. I did play. I loved Wii Sports. Okay, one, Wii Sports was the best. Two, Mario Kart Wii was one of the best things in life. I'm a Mario Kart Wii stan, okay? It's the best. I mean, I played Minecraft on my tablet like years ago. My tiny little tablet. I did do that. Why do I have two? Okay, it's fine. Mario Galaxy's my favorite game ever, and just you should say mad. I never played that, so I can't disagree with you. Hold on, let me... You ran out of fuel again. Okay. It's fine. Minecraft on Kindle? Oh, that's just a little wonky. I need more coal in life. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, this is half a stack, and it's barely gonna fuel it. It's half a stack of coal blocks. I used to run it on coal blocks, but you know, while I was in public speaking for practice in Minecraft, I love that. I remember in like 7th grade in math class, maybe it wasn't 7th grade. I don't actually know what year it was, but I would play you know, the Mario Kart, not the Mario Kart, the Minecraft coding on like code.org, the Minecraft coding stuff. I've played through that thing like 4 times. The whole thing. All like the multiple versions too. It's great. Okay. These are empty. Great. Okay. It's a talent I can tell. It's amazing. It's great. You're just so talented. Okay, you know what I love? Frank Sinatra. I really enjoy Frank Sinatra. Like, Frank Sinatra is the best. Like, I don't even know if he was a good dude. Like, I don't know. I just really enjoy Frank Sinatra's music. Like, My Way, that song is the best. Like, I did it my way. Like, that's so good. I love it. What's the one, I don't remember, I can never remember what it's called. It's my favorite, but it's like, Fly Me to the Moon. Whenever we have dinner, we ask our, Amazon robot to play Frank Sinatra. It's like our dinner music. We always listen to Frank Sinatra. But then, hold on, I'm going this way. It's my boat. But then, Fly Me to the Moon's like one of 3, like, it's like one of every 3 or 4 songs. It's great. And then also, but the song that I like, it goes like, I could be a puppet, a poet, hold on, what is it? I could be a puppet, be a puppet, a poet, Frank Sinatra. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's life. That's life's the best. It's like, hold on. I'm singing this. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. That song. But it's like that's life. I love Frank Sinatra. Before it went around, tearing me apart, I'm torn it out. Torn it out. I just love listening to music. I honestly, I'm not the biggest music listener, but that's just because it takes a lot of effort, and I don't want to have, like, I, contrary to what a lot of people, like, streamers do, I don't sit at my computer, like, all day. Like, I'll get on my computer, like, in the summer, definitely, I'm on it for a while. Like, maybe get on my computer at, like, 3, and then I'm on it till sometime, or it's not like all day. I'm on my phone a lot, like, just or I'll be making food or something, but I don't listen to, I read a lot of things, but I don't listen to things. I also watch a lot of, like, sometimes I just go cave mining like this, and I don't listen to music. I watch YouTube videos because my computer, I just learned, has the ability to pop out videos. Like, you click the video, like, you pop it out. What's your favorite food to cook? Hold on. But you pop the video out, and then you have to, like, not full screen your Minecraft. But then I just watch YouTube, and I watch, like, educational videos. I've been watching a lot of videos about food culture and, like, foods from cultures, like, stereotypical foods and cultures that aren't from that culture. Like, did you know a lot of, like, a surprising amount of food that you'd think that's from one place is based off food from Portugal. It's, like, based off Portuguese food, because they were pretty big on that conquering back in the 15th century. But 16th century, in the 1500s. Yep, I got that right. But my favorite food to cook, I really like making pasta. I like experimenting with pasta sauces because I also don't look up recipes for pasta sauces. I'm just like, this will probably be good. It's usually some variation on Facts with Finn. I love fun facts. Fun facts are one of my favorite things. I enjoy them so much. But I usually do some sort of, like you heat up butter and garlic together. So, like, a really small amount of garlic, because it's really, like, pungent. I think that's the right word. But it's really, like, flavorful and strong. It also smells like it's very fragrant when you cook it. But did you know if you put lemon juice on garlic, it turns blue? And I don't know if that's just lemon juice on garlic or lemon juice in garlic while it's warm, but it does do that. That's why if you mix lemon and garlic together, it's often really, like, not just, like, chopped up garlic. It's more probably like garlic paste, or, like, diced, like, really finely diced garlic, or they use lemon zest because that's a common one. Like, I also bake a lot. Well, not a lot. I bake for people's birthdays. I like baking for people's birthdays. Like, I just think it's fun to do things because I think it's more meaningful than getting a gift, and I'm definitely not saying that because I'm horrible at getting people gifts. I just don't have ideas, so I just bake for people. But what I've been baking, I was baking for birthdays. It's so fun. What I've been baking recently, I make a really good blueberry pie, and I can tell you the recipe because I'm not gonna be secretive about it. That's kind of mean, but it's a pie crust. I'm baking for especially people like baking and get a gift. I just don't know what to get people. Like, what do I get my mom? I don't know. So I just bake her something. And get her a card. That's a funny card. The card I got her most recently was, it said, "This is your birthday. You can relax for a second. You can kick back and relax and think about you. and then you open, that's what's on the outside, and then on the inside you open it and it said for the next 10 minutes, and then after that, can you make me a sandwich? And I thought it was hilarious, and she laughed, so she probably did too. And I thought that was nice. But my blueberry pie, I'm expecting people to talk to them if their birthday's like 4 months away. I just don't know what to get. I still don't know what to get people. Let's push or something out to the notes for birthday ideas. I wish I was that organized. I know some of my friends do that. I still haven't gotten one of my friends a birthday gift, which is concerning considering their birthday was last year. Red blueberry pie? Well, I can tell you the recipe and you can make it. It's it's not Williams Sonoma. It's, there's the big names in, like, cooking and baking. Like, Williams Sonoma's a big one. That was, who gave us the idea for our dinner recipe? Is it Betty Crocker? It might be Betty Crocker. Might be Betty Crocker. I don't know. It's just this big, we have this, hold on. Pancake Lady? I don't know. Crocker cookbooks. Let me see. Oh, it's the Betty Crocker, like, Better Homes cookbook, I think. It's got, like, everything in it. We know. It's just this massive cookbook, and it's got baking recipes and cooking recipes. It's got, like, everything in it, and it's, like, a great book. I use it a lot. Okay, well, I'm just screwed now. Okay. But the blueberry pie, you need 1 pie crust, or 2 if you're doing a top. I'd recommend 2 pie crusts. Hold on, this is kind of loud. I'd recommend 2 pie crusts, because then you can have, because then you have, what do you call it? You can have a top on your pie crust. I was just completely blanking at words right there. But then you have, a top of your pie crust, on top of your pie. But you need, I'd recommend 2 pie crusts. The recipe calls for 5 cups of blueberries, but if you have 4, it also works. I speak from experience. You need, for 5 cups of blueberries, you need, taking notes. Okay, this is putting pressure on me. What is it? 1/2 to 3/4, no, 2/3 to 3/4 cups sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, and then either cinnamon or lemon zest. I did lemon zest. I usually do lemon zest because it's, summer. I would do cinnamon in, like, the fall or the winter, but in summer or spring, I'd say lemons. So I just zested a whole lemon. But then I also juiced that whole lemon. So then you mix that all together. I would, pick out your blueberries and make sure you aren't having ones that are, like, mushy or, like, moldy. Because sometimes, like, in the most random parts of blueberry cartons, there's just, like, moldy blueberries. So get those separated first. And then, then you put the blueberries in there, the sugar, and the flour, and you mix that together. I think the oven's at 375. You moldy blueberries? I know, they're gross. That's why you take them out, but, I'm like 80% sure the oven's at, 375 Fahrenheit. And then you put the lemon zest in there, and, this time I put, the lemon zest, and I juiced, the whole lemon, so it was like an extra lemony pie. So then you put the pie crust on the pie in the pie dish, and I spray my pie dish with Pam. I spray the whatever you call it, pie plate. I don't know, the whatever you're putting the pie crust in that's suitable for a pie. Spray it with Pam first, or like cooking spray, because then it won't stick to the thing, and you can have a great time getting it out. Because otherwise, it's just a pain in the butt. And then you put the pie crust in there, and then you put the pie filling. Anything else you do? That's basically it. I don't think I'm missing anything. And then I make a lattice pie. I put a lattice crust on my pie. Why are you reflecting? That's okay. But I put a lattice crust on my pie. So it looks very cool. And lattice crusts aren't that hard. I just get a cutting board out. So I get a cutting board. I sprinkle like the tiniest bit of flour. Hold on, 4 ads. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a second. By the way, this is off memory, so I can, hold on. I just got water on my thing. Let me look up and see if I can find it. Oh, they chose Barkley for their basketball team? I don't know what that means, but that's great. How long in the oven? It's... What I did, it's, 50 minutes total, or like 50 to 55 minutes total. But what I did, you cover the crust in foil, like the ends of the pie, you cover it in foil. I covered it for like 25 minutes, and then I baked it for 20. And I took the foil off and then baked it for 20 minutes. I'm trying to find the recipe I used so I can double check the temperature. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Let me see. I think it might be Martha Stewart. No. Famous baking books. All. Hold on. What's it called? What do you call? I think it's $375 for the oven, but it might be $400, but I think it's $375. Berry pie recipe. I'm thinking. But I can tell you how to make the lattice crust while I think. Because it's... Oh, there's a mine. That's scary. You take the... I put the crust on a cutting board with with a little bit of flour, and then I slice it with a pizza roller into strips. And then I lay them all out in, like, one of the directions you go, and then in the other direction I start making the lattice, because it's not like you lay them all over one direction and then you just lay them over the other direction, because they gotta like crisscross to be like a, you know, a lattice. So then I just do them one strip at a time, and it's honestly pretty easy. And then on top of the pie, I sprinkle, like once it's done and I'm about to put it in the oven, I sprinkle sugar, and then I do an egg wash. Well, actually, I do the egg wash before I sprinkle the sugar, but the egg wash, it's just an egg and a bit of water. Then you mix it together, and you have like those weird rubber. It's like a big paintbrush, but it's rubber. And then you just brush that over the pie crust, and then I sprinkle some sugar on top. Perhaps you have all this memorized. I've made it twice, so yeah. The only part I'm iffy about is the time to put it in the oven. No, not the time, the temperature of the oven. But I'm, like, mostly sure it's 375 Fahrenheit. I don't care about Celsius. It's an American cookbook. I'm still thinking it might be Betty Crocker for the recipe. I'm gonna look it up. Betty Crocker berry pie. Martha, maybe. Oh, it's maybe Martha Stewart. Fahrenheit gang, exactly. We don't care about that metric system. Okay. Martha Stewart berry pie. Not blueberry pie, just berry pie. Like, this recipe book, it's not a very, like, detailed. It's not detailed. Like, on one page of the book, there could be 2 or 3 recipes, because it doesn't go into, like, specific instructions. Like, the recipe I use, it's just, are people measure in Kelvin? Yeah, like, honestly, that would suck. I don't think anybody does, like, on a day-to-day, well, on a casual basis, like, if you might in your work, it depends on, I think it's science, it might be physicists. I don't know, I don't pay attention that much. I'm gonna say physicists who measure in Kelvin. But, the recipe book, like, it's, like, it says, if your berries are juicy, add some more flour. Like, the first one I used, I don't know, actually, like, the first time I made a pie, the blueberry pie, I don't know what recipe I used, because it wasn't the one I used to make it the second time, and last time I made it, because I remember it being really vague, and I had to ask my mom a bunch of questions, because I was like, it says if your berry is juicy, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? Does it say berry juicy? Orange and blue blocks? Copper? There's copper. These ones? This is copper. It got added 1 point something. It's either 17 or 18. No. It was either 17 or 18, because 17 was Caves and Cliffs Part 1, 18's Caves and Cliffs Part 2, And 1.19 that came out is Caves and Cliffs Part 3, but I haven't updated my world to that yet because Optifine isn't quite done. And that's how I have shaders. Because I play Minecraft with shaders. I'm just cool like that. It's pretty cool. I also make oatmeal raisin cookies a lot because my mom likes them. Because I don't have that one exactly memorized, but I know you have to like put the butter in a stand mixer, and like I just leave my butter on the counter for ages because let's get at Minecraft Spleef. I've never really played much, but I'm not, the times I play, I'm not really good at it. But the oatmeal raisin cookies, I just leave my butter on the counter for a while so I don't have to mix it as much. But lava cake, oh, that sounds so fun. My parents are trying to convince me to learn how to make puff pastry, and I said no because it's so much easier to buy it from the store. They're like, it'd be fun. I'm like, for you. Because if it's too warm when you do it, like, the butter melts. But if it's too cold, like, the butter freezes. And it's like, you have to fold it. Like, that stuff takes ages. Puff pastry, like, hold on. Not Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh my god. A puff pastry, also known as something French, is a flaky light pastry made from a laminated dough composed of dough and butter or other solid fat. And then the butter's put inside the dough, and then you repeatedly fold it and roll it. It's like a really flaky pastry. You like roll it and fold it and roll it and fold it and roll it and fold it. That's laminating. That's what laminating means. You repeatedly roll and fold the dough over and over so it becomes flaky. Hold on, my Twitch broke. This be making me cry. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist with a land from Honolulu. Hold on, I don't actually know all the words. Puff the magic dragon. There's a song. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Hold on, I need to drink water. And frolicked in the autumn mist with in a land called Honolulu. Something those sound very hard. It sounds awful. Little Jackie Pap. The only part I know is the chorus. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. I also Puff CD. Oh man, I love that. I never did, because I found out, I learned what Puff the Magic Dragon was like 2 or 3 years ago. There was a song that I always remember me and my sister adoring when we were younger, and we always asked my dad to play the CD for it. It was like, well, I don't know if you. Oh, I'm typing. Save him. My Twitch just broke again. Yeah, hold on. I'm finding it. Isn't that some of the crowd is like 5? Well, I love that. Yeah. Shave him. Shave him. Shave him to the tail lyrics. Why can't I find it? Black cat. It's black cat, white cat. Hold on. I'm finding this. I'm hungry. Go get food. Black cat, white cat song. I have no clue what the... Because I know this song exists. We had a CD for it because we would play it in the car. Like, every time we drove, that's the song we would play. Unless I hallucinated that whole time. But it's like, if you... It's either... I think it's... If you have a black cat, save him, save him. If you have a white cat, shave him to the tail. And that's the only part I remember. But I loved that song. And me and my black cat, white cat. Yeah, I can't find what the song is, but that is. I loved that song, and I'd always get mad at that song because I would save every cat, not a specific color, but you know it was. I liked that song. Hold on, I think music's back. Oh, yep. Oh, this song's nice. But I remember loving that song. Bum 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 bum. I'll find that song someday. Maybe I'll just ask my dad. He's smart like that. It's funny when when like my family, we hang out like with my grandparents, like we talk with them and stuff, and we always talk about the weirdest things. I mean, it's just something we do because we're cool like that. But like our topics of conversation make no sense, and there's just occasionally facts that people are like, I'm not sure what it is, but anyway. And then me and my dad are just like we just know the answer. Like, say they say something about a country, and I'm like, you mean this country? Because I once spent like a while learning the names of every country. I want to do that again. That was really fun. But I learned that's okay. Yeah. But we would I spent the ages learning the names of like every single country according to like the United States. And to be fair, I don't know a lot of them. I don't know a good chunk of them, but that chunks at my prime, that chunk was like 20 countries that I didn't know the name of, or just like there'd be some times where I'd just be like, I forgot about Denmark. Like I forgot about Denmark a couple of times, and I was like, literally how? Because, and it's not like I think of Denmark often. It's just the map I use, the like website I used to do that. It's Jetpunk, and it highlights the country in green instead of like the whitish gray it is before. And Denmark, the country of Wales. Wales is a country, but it's in the United Kingdom, so it doesn't count because Wales. It's Wales, Scotland, England, and Northern Ireland that are part of the United Kingdom, but it just counts the United Kingdom instead of all 4 of them. Not to be confused with the Republic of Ireland, which is the southern part of Ireland. Pretty cool. But, what was I saying? I'm getting there. I've brain pulled a blank. Oh, but it highlights Greenland when you do that, because Greenland is a territory of Denmark, which, I think makes... I think it makes the, I think it's the second largest country with a capital in the EU. Because of, because the largest is Russia. If I am remembering correctly. You were talking about Denmark? Yeah, I got there. It took me a bit because I forgot about Greenland because of European lore. Ah, gotta love European lore. Let's see, do I know? I like going over my fun country facts. I think it's Bhutan that recognizes the least amount of countries. Like, technically, like, a country has to be like, it depends on what country. Like, different countries are countries depending on what country you live in. So, like, most countries don't recognize Taiwan as a country, or, like, at least I'm, like, legally, like, I'm 70% sure about all this because it might have changed, because some of the videos I watched, like, Delaware's a state. I mean, who really cares about Delaware anyway? But that's kind of sad. But, the United States, as of what I know, doesn't recognize Taiwan as a country because then that would, probably put us in some bad terms with, China. Well, technically, both Taiwan and China think of themselves as the China, and the other China as a rebellious China, which is kind of funky, gotta be honest. But, it's weird, but that'd put us in bad terms with mainland China. And then there are, like, China, though. But there are, like, one of the biggest they're one of the biggest economies in the world, and they're where we get a lot of our, manufacturing. I don't know if we're always in bad terms, but, like, it would mess up trade. Music. Yeah. Let me try and think of fun facts I know. And take all of this with a grain of salt, because I am American. I am from the United States, so therefore I lose, like, points in terms of knowledge. But I make an effort to know things about not the United States because I think it's important to not know only about your country. Like, I find it sad that, like, people in the US think, like, they just don't know about, like, if you ask them to name countries, they could probably name a couple, and I'm like, what? It's like, you can name the UK and France? That's it? Take with 2 grains? Nice. Yeah, oh. Left me. Okay. What other fun facts I know? Ramen is typically, like, it's basically a country. It's got a larger population than Canada. California does. I think that's funny. But ramen is like kind of a Japanese thing, but I think it's also like from China when they like it's a Chinese food in Japan. I don't know. I don't know a lot about. I had ramen 3 days ago. I want to make ramen. I found a good ramen recipe, but I haven't remembered to ask for the groceries because I'm not gonna go bike a mile in this humidity. But ramen's great. What are other facts I know? I'm thinking. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really good with facts. Like, just give me some facts. Go. I'm more of like, we're talking about something, and then I'm like, hey, this vaguely relates to in the conversation of what we're doing. Did you know this? Oh, one of my favorite facts. Hold on. Shrimp heart is in its head. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. But there's like a lot of countries that have hold on. I'm gonna need. I have this all written down, but there's a lot of countries that have like their capital as their country plus city. So I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know a good chunk of them, but I looked it up, by the way. It's Guatemala City with Guatemala, Panama City with Panama, Mexico City with Panama. No, Mexico City with Mexico. My bad. San Salvador, which isn't really. I don't know if it's like Salvador City or whatever. I don't know what San means. But it's El Salvador, and I counted that, and Kuwait City, which I think it's all of them. Here, I have a list. There's 4 countries that have Guinea in them. That's one of my favorite facts, but there's 4 countries that have the word Guinea in them. It's Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, and Papua New Guinea, and 3 of them are in Africa, which I think is pretty cool. The capital of Tuvalu is Funafuti. There's some funky maps about population, like most of Canada lives below this line, and the line's below, like, the top of the continental U.S., and that's kind of funny, because it's, like, most of the cities, Tuvalu, Tuvalu. It's, an island country in the Pacific somewhere. It's near Fiji and Tonga, I think. You should look up the island of Funafuti. It's super cool, but I don't feel like looking it up, but it's really cool. You can visit Svalbard, which is Fiji water, exactly. But Svalbard is you can get there if you can get to Norway, but you can't like explore on your own. You have to have like a tour guide kind of thing, because on that island, on Svalbard, it's really cold because it's like 70 something degrees north. But also that's where they have the global seed bank, where it's like a seed for like plants. Like that's where that's stored. So that's pretty cool. But you can visit there. South Africa has 3 capitals. There's Pretoria, Cape Town, and I'm gonna mispronounce this one. Bloemfontein, something. That one. And then there are no volcanoes on the Australian mainland, but there's 2 off the coast. China spans 5 time zones. There's a global seed bank. Well, there is. There's China spans technically 5 time zones, but they go off 1 time zone. It's Beijing time. The time zone Beijing's in. The U.S.'s most eastern state is Alaska. There's this one I think is kind of funny. There's settlements in Kiribati that have funny names, like villages kind of things, but One of them's called Banana, uh, Poland, London, and then there's an abandoned one called Paris. And Russia spans 11 time zones. So that's pretty cool. No day, never give up. Never give up. Come in. Not say. Can feel it coming. Rip Paris. I know, right? Oh, that was a noise. Thank you for all the effects. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciate it. That's a whole $1. It's a whole doll hair. I don't want doll hair, but I like me some doll hair. I still think people giving me money is scary, so. But thanks! I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ooh, there's an air pocket. Doll hair moment. Exactly. For some doll hairs. And before I don't have a question when the ads are over. Okie dokie. And I might have an answer.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
No. 'Cause I can feel it coming. Never give up. No say. Never give up. Not today. Never give up. 'Cause I can feel it coming. Okay. No, not my torches. Okay, I've seen Muma. I'll just nod like I know what you're talking about. Does that sound fine? Oh, is that an ad? I mean, I still don't know who Jack Harlow is. Okay, question? Okay, I might have an answer. Never give up. I know say I never give up. What is this? That's implying I can see that. I don't know, because that doesn't get bigger. Can I make this bigger? It's like shapes on a stick. Is it meant to be food? Because if it was meant to be food, I'd call that a kebab. But like if it's food on a stick, I call it a kebab. But if it's not food and it's just shapes on a stick, then I don't know. Against the sun, we rise. Against the sun, oh. When I type kebab in emoji search bar, well then, I think it's a kebab. I guess kebab. Yeah. It's just very small, and I can't see that well. You know? You're welcome. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have any more cool facts. Because I just know random things. And it's fun. Rise against the sun. Now we rise against the sun. This is a big coal vein. like a variety of things at once, but that's about it. I don't know what you mean. I do not understand. Go around and see if there's more. Or it's coal. Exactly. I can play the mouth trumpet. It's not the best, but it's like not awful. It's like that's my talent. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Or it's like like that. Some people can do it way better than me, but like they actually sound like a trumpet and I sound like a trumpet impressionist. Okay, I can do with more coal. Okay. You can feel it while we're oceans apart. It's got love for you. Play the trumpet song? Thank you. The first one was The Entertainer, and the second one was La Vie en Rose. Just letting you know. Also was F5 for 5 minutes. I have to be like this for 5 minutes. Yeah, I go in F5 mode, which is just it changes this perspective. Which is by default the F5 key, but I actually have it set to mouse button. Yeah, that's Entertainer. I have it set to mouse button. I have it set to mouse button 4. So I just call it F5 because that's what everybody calls it. Even though for me it's technically not my F5 button, it's actually mouse button 4, which I think's funny. But yes, that is in fact the Entertainer. Understand now? Good, good, good. Can feel it while we're oceans apart. Gotta love. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, I got a shirt. I wore it today. Out to dinner with extended family. It's like my great uncle. I mean, well, to him, he's more of just Uncle Matt and not great Uncle Matt. He's my mom's uncle, but like, he's more of just uncle because, you know, so can you just, I have to sneeze? Just don't. But, went out to dinner with them, because they came in town and it was fun. I had some really good mashed potatoes. But my shirt, it's pink and then in a darker pink. It's like bubblegum pink and then in darker pink, it says Badass Babes Club. And I am, well, my dad was like, she can't wear that to school. And my mom was like, she'll be fine. And then mom was like, you should just cover up the second S. Badass Babes Club. And I'm like, that's a great idea, Mom. That'll totally help it. But, I'm planning on wearing it to school in some form. My shirt. It is a great shirt. I love it. It's pink, and it's great. And I also got it at a store that was women owned. It was like a group of like 18, I don't know, it was just a bunch of women owned small businesses in one storefront, and you could buy everything. Like, it wasn't like you had to buy each thing at each individual store. You just bought the thing. It was just all in one storefront, and it was really nice. And I got this like vegan honey chapstick, and it was really nice. It is really nice, and then it was super cool, and I loved it. And then there was some jewelry out, and then I was like debating getting it, and then I looked at the price, and I was like, okay, that's $45, and that's understandable, but I do not have $45, and I don't want to ask. Well, my mom bought the things for me, but she was the one who told me I should get the shirt in the first place. So, and I also didn't have my purse. Why does my Twitch keep breaking? Like, just let me read my chat, okay? Vegan honey. Yeah. I mean, I'm like 72% sure most chapsticks are like some kind of like fat, like, oh, what goes into chapstick? I don't think it's like, hold on. What goes into chapstick? Well, it's like a natural lip balm. So, this natural lip balm recipe, it's homemade lip balm. It's 1 part beeswax, 1 part cocoa butter, 4 parts oil. I think they usually use like do you prefer spicy or sour? I think it really depends, but probably spicy. Like, not super duper spicy, because I'm weak, but like, I do really like, one of my favorite foods, even though it's like really bad for me, is flaming hot Cheetos. Like, I love those things. Salty. I prefer salty over sweet. I love salty foods. I prefer dinner and lunch over dessert and breakfast. And if I have breakfast, well, actually, my breakfasts at like 1 p.m. Recently have been being plums, and like I'll eat a plum. Like, my breakfast this morning, my breakfast today was a plum and 2 goldfish. I had breakfast. I don't like breakfast foods. I dislike pancakes and waffles. I hate donuts. Well, I don't really like. My mom made these good coconut pancakes that were good for like 1 pancake, but I'm not a pancake person. But plums are the best. But ooh, yeah. But geez. Also, I've been having I probably should be having my daily Danimal as a breakfast, but I've been having it as a. How am I over here? You don't every 2 months. Don't every day. I just dislike donuts. I find them gross. Hold on. That was fun. Daily Danimals. I have Daily Danimals because apparently women are supposed to have a lot of calcium or have a bunch of calcium so we don't get osteoporosis. I don't know. My mom told me this. I'm just assuming. I just didn't look it up, and I just trust my mom. But and I don't want yogurt and I don't want milk because I don't want to drink a glass of milk. Who am I? And I don't really like yogurt. It always tastes weird. So then my solution was having a daily Danimal. Because also my mom said apparently you can't absorb calcium. You can only absorb calcium until you're 30. Don't know if that's true, but I'm going to assume it is. And keep having my daily Danimals. But I like Danimals, so I like milk. Milk's alright. It's just very... Like, I'll have it if I'm having, like, a rich chocolate... I'll have it if I'm having, like, a rich chocolatey dessert. Like, a brownie. Maybe I'll have it while having cookies, but I'm not a big milk person. But what flavor Danimals? Because I'm a strawberry banana. I'm a strawberry banana Danimal person. I drink water. I drink so much water. I strawberry banana. Good, good. But I have one of the skinny Hydro Flasks. I got it for like a birthday or Christmas or something, and I love it. But recently, I got a new cap for it that has a straw in it, and the amount of water I drink 4 of them a day. It's great. Sometimes, like when I first got it, I'd just be drinking my water and I'd pick it up and try to drink from it and it'd be like, it's empty? I'm drinking my water, man! And then I have to go refill my water bottle. It's gonna be great for school. But the problem is, it's like 7 hours. And, I don't want school water. Do not trust those water fountains. Drink during school? I have to, or else I get a headache. You know that when I get home? I don't. I just bring my water around with me everywhere. Well, now today I forgot to bring my water and I felt empty. I was just like, I didn't bring my water. No, I did bring my water. Never mind, I didn't feel empty. I did bring my water. Closer. What is life without water? Dead. That's what life without water is. Life without water is dead. Okay, we're just gonna do this now. Also, do you like the names of my tools? I think they're very creative. Hold on, we'll go over them in a minute. We've got cat, machine, because it scoops like a backhoe, you know. We got I'm getting rich. It's my fortune pickaxe. You didn't pay taxes. Bonk. Oh. Boa constrictor. I like the tax act. It's the best. Boa constrictor. Tri-fly. And then last but not least, silky smooth. And then this is going to spell out pant. Because I think it's funny. Closer. Why do I do this outside? I can literally just do it in my house. It's just like... Pant. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. At some point, I want to sell merch that's like... it's a shirt that says pants and a hat that says socks. That's what I want to sell. A shirt that just says the word pants. Or shorts or something like that. Skirt, something like that. And then... Or shoes. And then I just want to sell like a bucket hat that says socks. Because I think it would be funny. Life goals. I know, right? I just think it'd be really funny. I would buy that. I hope other people would buy it too, because I like money. My socks hat. I would wear the socks hat too. And I'm not even much of a hat person, and I would wear it. Happy, happy. Money's quite cool. Money's the best, dude. Although it stresses me out. Open up, do up, do up. I'll go away, got away. Oh. Lights, 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 lights. We are lights, 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 lights. Actually, has any money? I don't. This is my job. And I still haven't been paid yet, so. Well, this is my job. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, but this is just me humble job. I just call it my job because I make money. It's so much work. Ooh. But yay, money. I sit at my computer and talk for hours on end. Like, currently it's been 3 hours and 2 minutes. Why? Go up, go up, go up. All good. Gotta work, so yeah. We are lights, 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 lights. Oh, I think there's gonna be children there tomorrow. Oh, I don't see a lot of children. We're finally getting heat check moving rocks. Yep. Not fun for my back though. My poor back. I've been having neck pain recently. That's fun. That's just what I need. Neck pain. 2, 3, 4. Posture check. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. You all check your posture too, because I know you're slouching. Go sit up. Posture's overrated. You got a point. But it's not overrated when I get back pain, so. Actually laying. I'm sitting right now. Woo. Wow. Okay. I missed the thing. Now I just wait. Hold on. It's very entertaining. Usually I would have a YouTube video pulled up. I'd just be sitting here, like, zoned out, watching my YouTube video. Let me just do this. It's really entertaining. I discovered a new trick. At least it's satisfying. It is. It's kind of boring though, but I discovered a new trick for my hair because I have like, it's like on the edge of curly and wavy. Like if I care for it as if it's curly hair, it's curly, like, well, like sometimes it's curly or sometimes it's not. But I discovered a new trick last night. It's like you wrap it in a t-shirt to dry it. Well, like, you're supposed to dry your hair in a t-shirt. But I was just like, you're supposed to dry, like, most hair with, like, I think, like, all hair with t-shirts because towels are a bit too absorbent and they dry out your hair. But if you, like, wrap your hair up in the towel for, like, 4 or 5 hours, it, like, curls it. It, like, makes it keep its curl. It's like really cool, but you just lay the t-shirt so this, like, on like a table. I lay it on my bed, and then like so it's flat and the sleeves are on the end towards you, and then you put your head on like the edge of it where like the neck seam is, and then you fold, like, you put your hair on the t-shirt and then you fold the towel back like over your head with your hair, and then you tie the t-shirt sleeves behind you, and then that's it. And then you take it out after 4 or 5 hours, or like after you wake up, and it looks great. And I think it looks, my hair was super curly and I love it. Because like before it was just kind of curly. Like some pieces would be curly, some would be just wavy. But my hair is more of like a very loose curl. Like it's curly, but if you don't like look at like a tiny chunk of hair, it just looks like really randomly wavy. But I think it looks cool. So really, what else can you do? At least I don't know what my hair is. I don't know, man. Here now, let's go. Oh, yeah, I want a cat. I have 2 dogs. We smell dogs. Okay, I have enough inventory room. And you just left me. Oh no. It's so sad. I like dog. He follows me everywhere. Aw. I have to go to other people's houses to see cats. We have 2 dogs and a really fat guinea pig. The guinea pig's name's Minty, and she's probably super fat because I feed her. Like, I see her bowl's empty and I'm like, you can have more food. Or she's like whining and I'm like, I don't know what you're on about, but I'll just give you more food. And my dad's probably already fed her. So that she's just, she's a little large. Hold on. Parents just got home. And I found him after like a month. At least you found him. I wouldn't say it's good that your cat ran away, but it's good you found him. Pretty funky. Okay, copper time. Woo. Guinea pig, let's go. I know, right? We used to have 2 guinea pigs. We do not anymore. We do not anymore have 2 guinea pigs.
Now streaming on
to Chili's. But my parents are home. That's pretty cool. Toby Fox. I've never played Undertale or Deltarune. Other things I really have everyone man, sorry. That's quite alright. You can go sleep. I'll just be here. If you don't sleep, I'm always here if you would like to be distracted. But I'll just be here. It's quite alright for you to sleep. I should probably sleep soon too. Or at least go shower and then attempt to sleep. I just get distracted. Like, I should probably start streaming earlier in the day. So I can stream for the length of time I like and not have it go till the middle of the night, you know? Okay. We're just zoning out with this copper. It's great. Not allowed when the night gets cold. When you're live again? I've been live. I've been live for the past 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 7 seconds. What? No, I've just been here. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Feel down? Don't feel down. I'm still here. Why do you feel down? Because you're not. Very smart. So very smart. We've just been here doing this. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why either. I didn't. So, a little funky. Copper, what do you call it? Raw copper looks really pretty. I love the, I don't really like the green part. Like, the pink colors look amazing. I'm sorry, don't be sorry. Nothing to be sorry for. I will be alone. Be alone. I'll let that 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use copper for? You can use it for spyglasses, which act like an Optifine zoom, but as a feature, it's really, spyglasses are really beneficial for Bedrock players, because they don't have Optifine. But then you can also, hold on, let me make sure I have all my copper. You can craft it into smelted copper blocks. Here, let me show you. That's not how you spell that. There's cut copper, which looks a bit like that. Block of copper, and then you can wax blocks of copper with honeycomb, and that means it stays at the stage of oxidation that it is. Because when you put a block of copper out, it turns more green. Because it oxidizes, but you can stop it at a stage of oxidation if you would like to make, it's a good building block, and that's about it. So. Is this Carissa? Well, this is Desert Star, isn't it? It's One Way Dream. You know this song anyway. Pineapple juice? No, not the pineapple juice. I love pineapple juice. I like pineapples, but I'm allergic to pineapples. Run away, run away. Ain't no one-way dream with you. I wanna run away, run away. Ain't no one-way dream with you. The pineapple juice is pretty cool. So very sad. No, don't be sad. You can have more pineapple juice later. We need more coal. You know, I'm gonna go get dried kelp. That's what I'm gonna do. Mom said no. No, I had a milkshake today. Okay. Run away, run away. Ain't no one-way dream with you. Oh, we're gonna try it because I like it. Yep, right on time. This one doesn't even produce that much kelp. Lucky. Ha. Okay. I said fuck it. No, you're good. You did not. You are quite alright. Actually. Piston moves. Ah.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
No, you're not. I should make this one more efficient. I don't know if I have room because this one, it's 5 layers and this one's 3. It's up to back. Yeah, I could probably do it. But that's you need I'd need 30 observers. Oh. So, wait. Observers. And that's 60 redstone. And that's a mighty lot of redstone. Okay, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. So they each get half of this. Half of the dried kelp blocks. Okay. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then we do, I see a message. What should I put on here? Milk, banana milk, chocolate milk, otherwise Fruit Loops, milk. Yep. Milk. I don't like chocolate milk. And I didn't even know banana milk existed. Okay. Look us in. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Music. Ow. Okay, and then plant 9/18/27. We are one dried kelp short. I like this song. I saw us and drink the milk. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sit up nicely. Actually, I'm not. I'm just changing the position of my sitting because, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna respond to my sister's snaps because I need to do that. Because I haven't responded in 11 hours. Did you send me a picture of a bathtub? Okay. It's very smart. I just don't drink. I just don't have cereal. Why does she not have this emoji? Okay. Hold on. L? Okay. Big fat L, thank you. I've lost so many streaks and people just aren't responding to me. Like, I'm in charge of her snap streaks while she's at camp, and people just aren't responding. Like, I've just been snapping more times each day to try and get the snap to like three days, so it looks like the streak's been going. Oh, thanks, Emily. You're so nice to me. There's this one person that she snaps, so that I don't know who it is. Like, I recognize the name, but like half the snaps were just a picture of the Trump 2024 flag. And I'm like, bro. You know, it scares me. Why? Like, why? Okay. And each time she's been tagged in a story, I save it. I save it in the chat so she can see it. Well, I've been trying to, except sometimes they're unavailable. And it's awkward. Like, just don't do that? Yeah, exactly. But I look at, the snaps, and I'm like, it says new chat, and it's like, you've been tagged in a story, and I'm like, great. And then it's like, the story's unavailable, and I'm like, why? It's been 11 hours. I don't know why you're unavailable. Good. But I don't want to make her sad. That's rude. Everything. Come, Elle, you're so mean to me. What the heck? We gotta fly. Your eyes No more lapis. None went down there. Great. Let's put on 11 hours. How long do stories last? Like, it's been 11 hours since I checked Snap, not 11 hours since he posted the story. Well, to be fair, there were some I missed because I was sleeping. Hold on, 11 hours. Do they last less than 11? Why wouldn't they last a day? It seems like they should last 24 hours after posting, unless you save them. The fire in your... What? Are you laughing? Why not, Chiefin? I don't know why. Oh, I can make a whole block of diamond. It's just what I need. And what's me? What? What? Ate you okay? I did not. I ate me? Finn ate me? I'm okay, why? Doing good. Look at that. R. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I could spread my wings and fly. That was convenient. Okay, and then there we go. Do that. Fire, see the fire. Okay, oh, my tools are mended. Pretty nice. Bink bonk. Where are my wooden fences? My oak fences. Or just kicked me? Why?
Now streaming on Disney Plus. Welcome back to.
I don't have a brother. Oak fences, that's what I came down here for. Shalakadoo, la minchikaboo, la bippity boppity boo. Look for the dog from him, but that's quite mean. Why'd you take the dog? Oh, I did that wrong. Oops. Face to face in pearl eyes. Break it down, dogs and seal the dawn. Spread my wings and fly. And so it's gonna charge your phone? Seems pretty simple. Okay. Why can't you? Stop being, I'm in the dining room. Leave the dining room? Hold on. Okay. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Because I'm eating? Well, then stop using your phone if it's gonna die. You know what? This is easier. Okay. Eat fast? I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. And then I grab the fire maker. There you go. Come here. Ah, I love exponentially creating chickens. It's my favorite pastime. Okay. Then you all go in here. There we go. And look at that. It's like magic. Can I breed the sheep yet? No. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, we're almost 3 minutes into Battle Cry. Battle Cry.
Another one hits the water. Another one calls my name. A daughter has lost her father to the killing game. A city burned down to ashes. Memories lost in vain. It's only gonna make us stronger as we heal the pain.
Can you hear the silence? Can you hear the sound of me alive? Wait, hold on. I need to get, real quick, 2 grass blocks. That was 3. Battle Cry. Okay. Oh wait, I need my dark oak slabs. I need to put the grass on both sides of the grass so I can grass it up. That makes sense if you know exactly what I'm doing. But since I haven't told you, if it doesn't make sense, that's not my fault. Really coming closer. Whoa. I'm alive? Good. Hello. Hi, alive. I'm Finn. composure. No, just no. Did you not like my joke? Sad. I liked my joke. I thought it was quite nice. I did not? Why not? I thought it was very nice. How many times today? Would you like to hear another joke? What do we want? Low flying airplanes. When do we want them? Meow. How was my joke? Did you like my joke? I think it was a great joke. It's my favorite joke. Not this way. I don't have psoriatic arthritis. Heard that one too. It's my favorite joke though. Also, I've gotten that ad for psoriatic arthritis, I think 3 or 4 times. Since I started the stream, and I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. And that time is, if you didn't know, too many times to have an ad about psoriatic arthritis. I don't have psoriatic arthritis, okay? Leave me alone. I can't handle it. Just don't. Stop giving me psoriatic arthritis ads. I'm trying to think of more jokes. Someone was surprised I hadn't heard the, how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. It's almost 2 a.m. Well, you can sleep. I'll probably go to sleep soon, too. Because I have to shower and fun things. I need to go get my wheat. I don't have things down here. I have been before. Can you hear the silence? Have you not? No, I have heard that joke. Did I say it wrong? Someone was surprised I had heard that joke. That's one of my favorite jokes. It's the classic Halloween joke. It's 2 a.m. on the dot. Make a wish. I should stay up till 11:11. We should make a wish. 11:11 PST, that is. Not EST, that'd be up for ages. Make baby. Make baby. You're very intimate right there. Weirdos. Yeah, I'm very smart. You just said someone was surprised I hadn't heard. Oh, no, someone was surprised I had heard. My bad. My brain gets tired. Can you hear the silence? Should you be that close? No. Not particularly. Did they make? Are they still that close? No, but there's a child, so. There's also my little tridente hole. Look at that. Well, I know that now. Oh, thanks. I love red Skittles. I like red Skittles. I think they're the best of them. I mean, I really like all the Skittles. Like, I eat my Skittles in a specific order. It's, I eat the purple ones and the green ones. Well, they're the softest. Ooh. I eat the green ones and the purple ones, and then, green, then, it's green, then purple. Then, I usually try one of orange, red, and yellow to see which one I dislike the most out of all of them. I love all of them, but I can never decide, so I see which one I dislike the most. And then whichever one I dislike the most, I eat that one first, and then I try the other two, and I eat that one first, and then I eat the last one. Usually I eat red last. I eat the worst to the best. A jar of Skittles? Ooh, I don't. I have a half-eaten bag of goldfish. That's what I have. Okay, I think I might end stream soon, because I want to go shower tonight. And you know, I can fit my fist in the jar. My piano teacher has this big, she has this nice, bowl or tray thing that, it's like a bowl, but it's flatter. It's big, but it's, she fills it with, the Starburst, pink bag or the red bag, whatever that one is, and, Smarties. It's mostly Starburst now. It used to be, just, Smarties. I had Smarties a lot as a child, but, now that it's Starburst, I'll just be, talking to her because she's nice. She's one of my favorite people. She's great. What? Hold on. And then, I do take a couple, there isn't really, a limit on the amount of candy I can take. And I only see her, once a week, mostly. But, I do take probably a couple more than I should, but in my defense, they're very yummy. And she probably notices it anyway, but, you know, I'm supposed to have the Skittles in my room, so, it's kind of funny, though. I cleaned my room today. I even vacuumed and mopped. I almost accidentally vacuumed up a push pin, and it was really loud. So the push pin was so loud. Can you hear the silence? Can you hear the enemy line? Feel it coming closer. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Battle cry. Okay, F3B. You can't. I have not. I should swear. You can't see your. What? I mean, you couldn't see most of my floor this morning, but that was because I don't have a ton of open floor space, and my blankets all fell off my bed last night, so they covered a lot of my floor, and then I had a dirty clothes pile. Should probably start another load of laundry, considering my sister gets back from camp and we gotta wash all her stinky clothes tomorrow, so I gotta wash my clothes before it's 2 days worth of her laundry. I'll do that at some point. You're coming closer. Ooh, oh, oh. Go clean your room. Maybe not right now, but I'd recommend you to clean your room. It's not that bad. I even cleaned out my backpack that has had stuff in it for a month that I just didn't clean out. Battle cry. You feel it taking over. Feel it taking over. I'm sending a picture of a bathtub. Yeah, it was a snap. It was just a snap of a bathtub, and it was confusing. Battle cry. Can you feel it taking over? Can you feel it taking over? Battle cry. Why? I don't know. Nice to meet you. One time I was trading paper or trading sticks or something, and the door to my dad's office was open, and his office is right next to my computer, and I think he was playing a game or something. Probably, I'm gonna sleep on streamings. Yeah, you probably will. It's good to do that. I'm probably gonna end stream right after I tell my story, but I was trading sticks, and I think my dad was getting concerned because I'm just furiously like, and it's very loud. But I think that'll be the end of the stream for today, because I gotta go shower. I have to go to a barbecue tomorrow, and I have to wake up to go pick my sister up. Ugh. But yeah, but I'm gonna see if there's anybody I want to raid real quick. I doubt it because it's the middle of the night and no one streams right now. Yeah, there's nobody live that I'd raid. So I'm just gonna let you all go. I'll see you all later. I love you all very much. I'm super proud of each and every one of you. I'll see you all tomorrow or today, depending on your time zone. Really depends. I love you all very much. I'm super proud of you. See you all tomorrow, and bye-bye. Bye.